We are at Westside Wine and Spirits in Franklin, Tennessee. Let's go check it out. All right, let's see what we got here. So we got some Peerless, the High Rye, $147.99. King's Family Iconic. So I have the King's Wheated. I have not tried the King's Rye, but I know that King's Family Distillery is a fairly popular distillery. Different pin hooks. They have quite a few of the discoveries. They have the Origin series, including the new wheated Origin, the original wheated bourbon, and the standard rye bourbon. They do also have a Disco 10. They're the respective prices. And they have a single barrel finish, Bardstown. Southern Star Paragon. For some reason I've heard that somewhere, I'm not sure where. Yellowstone single malts. They have some K. Luke, and it looks like the blended 100 proof is on sale. The other is batch 3. Davidson Reserve is actually a distillery out of Nashville. I've actually been there before. I got one of their 7-year single barrel wheateds. Wasn't too bad. This one is a honey cast barrel finished. $59.99. 103.5 proof. That's a maybe. I'll have to check, see if they do any samples here. Another Uncle single barrel, $89.99. Our rare breed, standard wild turkey. Penelope, the barrel strength 4 grain. Regular barrel strength and the regular 4 grain. Some different Pursuit United. I've heard their double oak is really good. This is blended straight rye, and that same toasted American and French oak barrel we saw earlier. There's a single barrel. J. Rieger, Kansas City. So I have a bottle of J. Rieger, but it's a private stock that's a hazmat proof. So when you come to Tennessee, you will sometimes find these. These are the distillery series. They're released at the distillery, and you'll also come across some stores that have them. And that's pretty much in line, I believe, with the standard distillery price. So I think they were $35 at the distillery, so that's pretty close to it. And this is the newest one, I believe, the twice barreled rye. So their single barrel proof jack is 129.3. Several barrel finished Nelson Brothers, which is another Nashville distillery. It's where the Belmead Reserve comes out of. Different new riffs. The malted 6-year rye. Don't see that out a ton. And a single barrel and a regular rye bottled in bond. Sagamore cask strength. And again, the Blue Note Uncut Unfiltered, 116.2 on that one. And while I don't see them outside of Tennessee a lot, I do see them everywhere in Tennessee. And they are excellent. I've got a couple at home. And there's all your Dickel. And Larceny P524. So they have the Founders Anniversary Blend, the Chattanooga Whiskey, the Pinot Cask Finish, the Straight Bourbon Cask Strength, 111, and the Standard Straight Bourbon. They also have the Detling 1867. All right, there's the Old Soul tintype. Volume at 15 and 16. So this is the King's Family Distillery Honey Barrel Finish. I don't think I've seen that one. That's the first time I've seen that one out. Waddy Boone's and Son American Whiskey 10-year. Produced and bottled in Kentucky. Distilled in Tennessee. I wonder if that's Dickel. 12-year Whistle Pig and the Yellowstone Select. Nashville Barrel Company. Peerless Double Oak is $99.99 here. Holding Station. I've heard the red label Holding Station is supposed to be pretty good. Tectonic, one of Patrick's favorites. They also have store picks here. This barrel pick is Rossville Union, $52.99. Coming in at 113.2 proof. Now Rossville Union is MGP sourced rye. They also have a RY3 toasted barrel, cask strength toasted barrel for $66.99. 58.3%. Interested. An Old Soul pick, $69.99. It looks like all their store picks are discounted right now. That one is 60.3, so 120.6 proof. Some other store picks. A Catcher's Rye single barrel. Not familiar with that. Their Maker's Mark blend. Off-hour single barrel. So I'm not familiar with some of these, the Tennessee Ace, the Off Hour Single Barrel, the Catcher's Rye. They have a Maker's Mark blend and their Old Soul RY3 and Rossville Union. These are all store picks. So I'm trying a sample of their RY3 cast strength toasted barrel finish store pick. That's not bad. You can definitely taste the toasted on it. There's some of that sweetness, that caramel sweetness, but that it's got a really nice finish to it. 50. I can't quite read the proof on that. 58.9%. So that's 117.8. 170.8. That's got a really nice finish. That's pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of toasted normally, but that one does well. Maybe because it's a rye. It is a rye whiskey blend, so the RY3 pick is pretty good. So that was Westside Wine and Spirits. They had a pretty good selection. You know, they had some of the offbeat stuff like the King's Honey Barrel, the Davidson Reserve Honey Barrel, the Old Soul 10 type, you know, some nice selections. They had some store picks. I tried that Rye 3 cast strength toasted barrel. It was pretty good. If I hadn't spent so much of the month's budget already, I probably would have picked that one up. They were really nice in there, really friendly, and willing to talk about whatever you want to talk about. So yeah, if you're in Franklin, Tennessee, definitely stop by there and check out their selection. Now, they didn't have a lot of the kind of standard allocated stuff like the Buffalo Trace, but talking to the guy, you know, they do get that in. He said that it wasn't there right now, but they do get it. When they sell it around MSRP. So they aren't one of the ones who mark it up, so it's not going to stick around. All right, so until next time, remember, the best bourbon or whiskey is the one you like the most.